Hoy es un capítulo un poco especial. Me encuentro en la casa de una persona que se dedica a ayudar a animales que se encuentran en estado de abandono en la calle, ¿vale? Normalmente ella se ha inclinado más por acoger a los gatos, pero también ayuda a perros que están sueltos y vienen a comer todos los días. En Filipinas hay muchos animales callejeros en estado de abandono. Te encuentras muchos gatos y te encuentras muchos perros. Desgraciadamente, sobre todo los perros se encuentran en muy mal estado. Tú encuentras perros que están deshidratados, que tienen sarna, que tienen problemas de alergia en la piel, que están sin pelo, que están en los huesos, y se calcula, según cifras oficiales, que hay 1,5 millones de perros en este estado en Filipinas. Entonces, hoy vamos a hacer una actividad con mis amigos filipinos. Normalmente de vez en cuando nosotros hacemos voluntariado, ¿vale? Con la sociedad y con la gente, y hoy en este caso va a ser alimentar animales callejeros y ayudar a esta persona que ha tomado la iniciativa de hacer de su casa un refugio para animales. Ati, what are you cooking here?
Squash
Squash.
for the different,
Is calabaza
yeah,
with
pork,
pork. Ah,
pork and rice.
okay.
Great. Why do you use banana?
Because it's more
Environmental friendly.
no, with the pending.
It's more cheap. We don't have money.
And it's more fine or good than using plastics.
How about you, Ami?
What's my opinion about the banana plato?
No, what's your role here?
My role here, only companion, support, and pay the bill of looks. What I'm doing, we are mixing the rice with the calabaza.
Wow.
And the people will ask, why you are giving to the dog rice with calabaza? And pork, right? So, the street dog here, they are used to eat rice, right? Because what happens if, yes, because they are Filipino dogs, so they eat Filipino food. And what happens if we give to them pet food they don't like? Well, I'm here with my friends and with Atiel. She is the person that is doing this beautiful labor. It's a personal advocacy to help to the street animals, dog and cats. He's Gio, Jenna, my best friend, Blues, my best friend, and Atiel. No, so thank you so much for giving to us the welcoming and open the door of your house. And let's proceed with some questions. So I would like to ask, when did you start to take care of the street animal, Atiel?
But before pandemic, I started to feed the stray cats in the apartment in Cebu City.
Why are you doing it?
For the love of the strays. That was my advocacy, only feeding. I'm not familiar with neuter and spay before. I started feeding them. So I was curious when my friend started to educate me about the spay and neuter program in the city. So I started one at a time.
After neuter, this cat, you later release again in the street?
Yeah.
Before, how you did here in your house, that you built a big room for the cats. So of course, all of this is a big effort that you are doing for them. It's not only personal effort, like physical effort, if not also is economical efforts, right?
Financial.
Well, I didn't ask to you. Did you study something before?
I was a graduate of banking and finance before 1999. And
that now your job is related with a private company.
Yeah.
Right? And what % of your salary are you spending on this labor, on your advocacy to help the animals?
Actually, I'm not. Maybe 20% of my salary will. 20%.
Do you have kids too?
I have an adopted daughter. She is 16 now and going to senior high.
So it's not you only one responsibility, take care of the animal.
Yeah.
You have another more. So, Ate, is there some government agency that are taking care of this, well, I don't know if called problem, but of the animal that are in the street?
I cannot speak with the whole Philippines because I don't know how the LGU is working with the strays. I only privy with Cebu City alone. Target of around 200 animals to
Per
be
day.
spayed or neutered.
Oh,
Then after 1 week, they will release it. Yeah, in the community.
in the same community,
The same colony. I think they started working around after pandemic.
after pandemic. So, in your case, what is your labor? You only feed them? Do you only feed them, or you are doing something more?
Yeah, I started neutered and spay program for them, and then also feeding.
Also feeding.
Yeah, so I decided to in-house them here.
Do you think that a street animal can be a problem? For example, we know that in the case of dogs, they can spread rabies, right?
Rabies.
Rabies. So, what do you think about? Can make a problem? Generate a problem for the society?
Cebu City has also program with anti-rabies every day. They have a community visit. They have a community visit every day for the anti-rabies. It's free.
Now, one question is coming to my mind. It's not here, but you know that something that impacted me too much when I arrived to the Philippines. I remember when I arrived there to Lapu-Lapu. I was living in a subdivision, and some people have pets, but the dogs are 24 hours, 7 days per week inside of a cage. What do you think about that?
24 hours?
24 hours.
No walking?
No walking, only in a cage or like this table, and the dog all time they're inside crying, all time. And for me it was like horrible.
No, it's not good. I think the owner should not allowed to have a pet. Right?
So the law could take action against this, right?
They have already
Like animal protection law.
Yeah, they have already
They say
an
that we
animal
protect
protection for
people.
owners, the Animal Welfare Act of 2022. Someone violated, like killed the dog, they should be imprisoned.
Guys, would you like to add something?
So you should add something.
Let's go.
Well, for me, I'm so particular on.
Take the microphone.
I'm so particular. Wow, I should. Well, for me, like I'm so particular on how far and deep we understand the so-called protection, because dogs and cats is a living being. So, like, it's our responsibility as a human, because we can understand. We have the capacity to take care of them, to shelter them, to feed them. So, like, it's a simple act. It's a simple act that can also give them a survival. And also, if we promote protection, we also promote against to those who violate.
Ami,
Nilsa?
what we can you explain to us what is our activity of today, our advocacy activity of today?
Today, this is actually a comeback of what we had in 2023. We actually started an advocacy for not just for the stray dogs and cats or the animals, but also for the kids, the women, senior citizens. So we actually rest for I think a year, but now this
More
is
than 1 year?
Yeah, a year, no, a year, more than 1 year. And this is our comeback.
Okay. Gio, do you want to say something?
Volunteer.
Huh?
As a kid.
As a volunteer, like,
For young ones.
like
Age like you.
call the action to the people that have your age.
So, as a volunteer to this advocacy, I would likely to like recommend other. I would like to recommend the kids, the young ones to like create or join like different kinds of advocacies for them to experience this also.
Ajá. Right. Okay. Bueno, ahora después de estar esperando la furgoneta y después de que hemos cocinado la comida, vamos a dar de comer a los perros. Ate, do you know where they are exactly now? The animals?
Going just
Or is it random?
yeah.
What is the name of this barangay?
Mandua.
Okay, welcome to Manduang.
Welcome
Welcome to
to
Manduang!